So there's waterfall hunting, and there's waterfall hunting in the middle of nowhere in Wyoming. And that's what we're doing today. As you can see, doesn't look like there's a waterfall around here, but the car will not go any further. So we're taking it on foot and seeing what we find. Supposedly, there's a beautiful waterfall out here. Porcupine Falls. I think we're about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit longer from Sheridan. It didn't take long for us to realize we found a super special place. Now this is the Bighorn National Forest. Most people have honestly never even heard of the Bighorn National Forest, but right away we knew that we had found one of the most special places really in the entire western part of the United States. And to be honest, most people don't even know this place exists. This is Porcupine Falls, and we had trouble just getting information on exactly how tall it was, where it was. You know, a lot of different reports showed us that it was 200 feet tall. Other reports said different things. To be honest, we really don't know how big it was. We're going to go with 200 feet, but more important, you're going to be blown away by the scenery that's here for anybody to enjoy, and no crowds at all. We didn't see more than probably 10 people the entire day while we were here. How can you beat an experience like that? Let me start by saying, wow. This Wyoming waterfall is incredible. I mean, belongs in Hawaii or Yosemite National Park or someplace, but look at this. Porcupine Creek Falls, or Porcupine Falls, depending on what you want to call it. Just a beautiful, what they say, 200-foot drop into beyond epic swimming hole. I mean, look at this. What an incredible place here in the middle of nowhere. What was most interesting to us is the lack of information available about this waterfall. Now, as nice as it is, as stunning as it is, as impressive as it is, there just wasn't much information out there. We had to work really hard to find how do we get to this place, to find trailheads. And to be honest with you, this place, if it was in California or somewhere on the West Coast, it would have its own state park named after it. Here, it's just a normal place. Now, I was fortunate to spend this time with my nephews. You know, we basically went there not knowing what to expect. I said, guys, let's do a little waterfall hunting. We brought the drone with us, and we found some of the most epic scenery these guys have ever seen. Now, I'll be honest with you, it is also some of the coldest water you'll ever see. Now, this video was filmed in the end of July, and we were so cold, it felt like this came straight out of snowmelt. Now, you'll see that the swimming hole below here is probably one of the most impressive swimming holes you'll find anywhere. But you have to be willing to test yourself with some of the coldest water you're ever going to dive into. Now, I had to bribe my nephews with $20 bills. I said, guys, if you jump in with me, it's going to be the experience of a lifetime, because you'll never find another waterfall where we have it all to ourselves just like this. $20 did the trick, and it's a memory that we will live with forever.